Good morning this Thursday, the 26th of August. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst at Bell Direct. It's great to have your company. Well, US stocks extended their rally with both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq closing higher for the fifth straight session. The gains were supported by the US 10-year Treasury yield edging higher. This helped banking stocks including JP Morgan, whose shares lifted 2%, and Wells Fargo rising 1.9%. As well as travel and leisure stocks, including Penn National Gaming lifting 8.6%. On the COVID-19 vaccine front, Johnson & Johnson announced on Wednesday that its COVID-19 vaccine booster shot had shown promising results in early-stage clinical trials. And now US investors look to several tech companies who will report their earnings after the market closes. Salesforce has rose 2% in extended trading after reporting results and forward guidance that exceeded estimates. Now, what to watch today? Despite the US pushing higher, if you go by the SPY futures, it's suggesting that the Aussie share market will open slightly lower. But it's worth keeping in mind that this is not the most accurate device in terms of giving us a sense of what's going to happen in the early stages of the Aussie share market open. It's also another big day of earnings season for Aussie shares. Investors will be digesting the results from companies including Appen, APX. Bell Potter expects NPAT to come in at US 11.1 million. There's also a few travel companies reporting today, including Qantas, QAN, Flight Centre FLT, and Air New Zealand AIZ. Bell Potter are expecting Qantas to report a huge loss of $1.226 billion. Consensus is even more bearish, expecting a loss of $1.324 billion. Also keep an eye out for results from Atlas Arteria, ALX, Blackmore's BKL, Costa Group Holdings, CGC, IOOF Holdings, IFL, Jumbo Interactive, JIN, Ramsay Healthcare, RHC, St. Barbara, SBM, and Whitehaven Coal, WHC. We'll also be releasing a detailed report on both A2 Milk and Woolworths' results today. Moving to one of the most traded stocks yesterday by Bell Direct clients, this was Flight Centre. Its share price lifted 7.4% yesterday as investors eyed easing restrictions as vaccination numbers surge. Now moving to commodities, the oil price rose on US fuel demand. US government data showed that fuel demand climbed to its highest level since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. On the flip side, the gold price fell further below the US 1,800 level as the dollar pushed higher and investors focused on the Fed's verdict coming up this week. Now, to end on some trading ideas for your consideration, Bell Potter has maintained its buy recommendation on software and services business Infomedia, IFM, and has increased its price target by 14% to $2, previously $1.75. This is off the back of Infomedia releasing its financial year 2021 results ahead of Bell Potter's forecast and the guidance. One of the key highlights included better than expected revenue, $97.5 million versus Bell Potter's expectation of $95.4 million. Bell Potter's buy on IFM is also supported by the recent change of its delivery model, from selling each of its key products separately to now offering them all on a single SaaS platform called NextGen, as well as IFM's high level of recurring revenue as its products are sold on a subscription basis. IFM lifted 4.9% yesterday to $1.71, which implies about 17% share price growth. To end, bullish trading signals have been identified in the A2 Milk Company, A2M, Fletcher Building, FBU, and Element 25, E25, according to Trading Central. And that's it for today. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Stay safe and happy trading.